Alright, you guys, so this is setting powders, translucent powders, contour powders, and yeah, this is the contour, setting, blood, not even blushes, contour, bronzers, setting powders drawer. So I want to clean this up. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna get rid of from here, but I can tell you now I'm not getting rid of my CoverGirl Queen bronzer. This was actually in a favorites video, so this is staying. And what I think I'm gonna do is actually mix these mix my bronzers in with my highlighters. I am definitely not getting rid of my Makeup Forever Matte Duo, and I'm in the shade 218. I believe that they're going to be discontinuing this soon, and I need to pick up some more because this is like my year-round shade. And I know Socialite Sandy and the Glam Twins, if you guys could tell from the indentation, I'm about to hit pan on this bad boy again, so I need to get like 2 or 3 of these like ASAP. Let's see, what else am I not getting rid of in here? I'm not getting rid of these are my Sasha Cosmetics and my Graftopian powder, so that is definitely not going. All right, so so far, let's see, and I'm just gonna show you guys. I am not getting rid of my CoverGirl Queen bronzer. I'm not getting my Makeup Forever Matte Duo. What else am I not getting rid of? My translucent powder is my Laura Mercier translucent. This is a travel size. I didn't spend $34 for the bigger one, which is like this size. This one was like $16 or $18 that you can get at Sephora, and a little bit still of it goes a long way. So these are my setting powders I'm not getting rid of. Let's see, also I'm not getting rid of my MAC MSF, and I'm in the shade Dark Deep, so that's a no. Okay, so far I'm keeping these and my translucent powders. These I'm unsure of. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I ordered these, but these are the NYX No Filter finishing powders. These are supposed to be a dupe for Max MSF, and I ordered Mahogany and Cocoa. I'm going to swatch because I know one came out like a golden and the other one came out another like neutral shade. So this is Cocoa. Cocoa came out really like sheer on me, and it looked like that it could work. So I'm going to put that one to the side. Now this one is Mahogany, and Mahogany is actually a shade lighter than Cocoa. So I'm going to swatch that. And if you guys are wondering, I'm using my Vanity Light, part Vanity Light and part Natural Light. This one came out still like a reddish undertone. I'm going to hold on to both of these only because I still need to figure out how to use these. And I know somebody that works at NYX, so I'm going to actually hit them up and ask them how these work. I believe, if anything, I'm going to keep Cocoa because it's such natural, even though it's a shade darker than Mahogany. Mahogany has some red undertones to it. So, yeah, that's what may gonna happen overall. Now this one I want to continue to try to use. I never touched it. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. It's just a translucent powder, and you can use it to like set under your eyes and stuff like that. It has a yellowy undertone to it. I heard it's really good. I just never tried it, and I see a lot of women of color use this, so I definitely want to give this a try. So I'm gonna keep that. Now I'm using my makeup wipe. Now let's see, what else am I not? I can tell you what I'm not gonna get rid of. This is my Shea Moisture illuminating powder, and this is in Madly Dusk, and Jackie Aina just did a video on this as a bronzer, so I'm not getting rid of that. I already know I'm not getting rid of my Bobbi Brown bronzing powder, and this is in the shade Deep 4, and I have used this up to this. I started slowly using. I use this as a light contour, so I know I'm not getting rid of that. Let's see. This is a MAC MSF in dark. To be honest with you guys, I bought this because I was using a foundation of theirs that actually was, what was it? It was like better if I used it in dark, and I don't no longer use MAC's foundations anymore. So I'm gonna either see if I have a friend that needs dark, that uses dark. If not, I'm gonna send this to Glambot. Now this is the L'Oreal True Match blendable foundation powder. I'm actually going to keep this because I want to do, I have like a L'Oreal foundation and I have everything to do a full look, so I'm going to keep this to do a look for you guys. And it comes with a sponge, and I'm just going to swatch this And see, that's really ashy, but it may set better on me. Yeah, that's like really ashy, so I may not be able to use that. So I could tell I won't be able to use it, so I'm gonna give this away. Now, what else do we have in here? A lot of these are like contours and stuff like that. This is my NARS Gina contour. You guys have seen me use this and Get Ready With Me's. This is definitely not going anywhere. I picked this up in San Francisco and I use this contour shade, but I don't use the highlight shade. So this is definitely a keeper. My contour and my bronzers, what I believe I'm gonna end up doing is just putting bronzers with my blushes and then keeping my contour shades separate. This is something Andrea Renee, she's here on YouTube. She's a really sweet young girl. I'll post a link to her channel below. She actually recommended this in one of her videos. This is the NYX Cheek Contour Duo palette, and this is in Wine and Dine. I had my husband go pick this up and I never used it. Never picked it up, touched it. Let me see if I can get it open. I'll be right back. Alright, so this is the NYX Cheek and Duo palette in Wine and Dine. I'm gonna swatch it because this is like the blush and this is supposed to be the highlight. And that contour shade is coming off so ashy, so I could definitely not use this. So this is going bye-bye. Let's see what else. Now this is supposed to be a dupe for MAC MSF. This is the Sephora Micro Smooth powder, and I'm in the shade 60 Deep. My girl Kay's Way had actually convinced me into buying this, and when I did swatch it in store, as you guys can see, I have not used it yet. I try to use MSFs during the summer here in LA because it's light, it doesn't clog my pores or anything, but I still go to my Makeup Forever Duo Matte. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this so you guys can see it. I've been doing a lot of swatching, but this blended in so good in a way. But you know what, I don't need it, so I'm actually just gonna go ahead and return this because I do like my MAC MSF better. So I don't need to do a dupe, but this is a dupe. So if you guys are interested, definitely grab this up. It is a dupe for the MAC MSF and it works really good. But this I'm gonna just go ahead and return. Okay, so this is actually a smooth operator. This is just a travel size of a finishing powder from Tarte, and it's the Amazonian Clay. I was never interested in using this anyways, so I'm just gonna chalk this up and send it to Glambot. And if you guys don't know, I send a lot of my products to Glambot for things that I don't use because it's easier, and it just, I don't like to do blog sales, so I leave it up to them. This, I did a video on it and I'll post the link. This is my customized Anastasia contour kit, and I did a whole customized set using, like, just showing you guys what I use to contour. So this is something I just customized myself. I'm gonna definitely keep this. And then this one is my Makeup Geek contour set, and I do have a lot of contour sets, but these are the two shades. I did swatch these on my Instagram, and I have talked about these in a haul video. So if you guys want to see me use these, let me know and I'll use them in a video coming up. Now from NARS, let's see, what is this? I think I'm doing good. I'm really doing good. This is their translucent crystal powder, and I never use this bad boy, so I need to use it. I'm actually going to keep this so I can promise myself I'm gonna use it, but this is supposed to be like another setting powder, and it comes in this case. Now it doesn't come in the case, but I believe I got this during holiday, and it comes in this cute little case for travel purposes. So yeah, that's staying. This is the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit. I bought this when it was like $20 at Macy's, and I believe now you can find these like at TJ Maxx or Marshalls, and for like $20 also. This is their darkest shade. I'm gonna keep this one also. I'm not a fan of cream, but I know that I will get my hands and use this later. So these are staying. And this one is the Ulta Contour Kit. Actually, a friend of mine bought me this, so really I don't even know should I get rid of it or not, but I'm gonna just swatch their darkest shade. And it doesn't even like come off on me, so I'm actually gonna put this into the Go Pal because I have so many contour powders as it is that I don't need this one. So that is it, you guys. I actually cleared out really good. I'm gonna show you guys what happens now and what does this drawer look like. So all right, you guys, so I have a friend who actually is gonna use the Max MSF in dark, so I'm just gonna add that to her basket. And then these are all that I'm getting rid of. I decided to go ahead and get rid of the Rimmel Stay Matte. I'm like 50-50 torn on it, but honestly I like my other translucent powders that I'm pretty much like, okay, those are my staples, so I don't need to try, I don't really want to try this one again, even though I bought it for like the second time. But I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it, and then I'm actually gonna bless somebody with the Ulta contour kit. I bought it, and as you guys can see, I have enough contour kits, so I'm pretty much good. Now I'm gonna show you guys what the drawer looks like. So here's the drawer. It's pretty much empty, but now what I've done is these has blushes and contour kits right here. So here are like the setting powders, which you guys see I already put my setting powders in like this little tray. So I have my contours right here, which are my Makeup Geek, my Anastasia, and then I have my setting powders right here, and along that translucent powder that I know I'm gonna go ahead and use. And then in this drawer, this is like my blush drawer. No, these are my highlight drawers. So what I did was put this little tray insert in here, and these have my two setting powders that I use, which is my MAC and my Makeup Forever Duo. And then these are my bronzers, and I put my most used all the way to the back. And here is my NARS Gina bronzer. So I was able to condense some stuff, which is perfect for me now, because now I have an empty drawer. And now I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the next chapter, which is mascaras and concealers. So if you guys continue to like these declutters, go ahead and thumbs up, let me know. I believe I'm almost done with my collection, and we will talk soon.